Now to a scuffle inside the Texas legislature over the state's new law that cracks down on sanctuary cities. Tensions boiled over after a Republican state representative called immigration services on protesters. Our senior justice correspondent Pierre Thomas has the details. Good morning, Pierre.
George, good morning. Immigration remains a hot-button issue. Tensions rising in Texas as the debate about the role of local police in helping to enforce federal immigration law intensifies.
Hundreds of protesters descending on the Texas Capitol, interrupting lawmakers, opposing the state's new law banning so-called sanctuary cities passed earlier this month. The protesters getting inside the House gallery, sparking a scuffle between legislators. One state representative told others that he'd call the Immigration and Customs Enforcement on the protesters.
You did what? And he said, yeah, I called ICE.
The Texas law requires cities to comply with federal authorities that request local law enforcement detain those suspected of being in the country illegally, and allows officers to ask anyone they're detaining about their immigration status, something critics say is an invitation for racial profiling. The Trump administration is trying to withhold federal funding to sanctuary cities, those that limit cooperation with federal immigration enforcement. The administration issued an executive order in January tying billions in federal funding to immigration enforcement, an order that was blocked last month by a federal judge.
Some cities, including New York, Philadelphia, and Chicago, are opposing the Trump administration immigration crackdown. The Justice Department is threatening to deny grants to those cities that don't comply. Amy?
All right, Pierre Thomas, thank you.